Is this you? Are you tired of getting cucked by disgusting top lane champions? I mean, seriously, what the fuck is that range? If that is you, don't worry. I did one playstyle change that let me climb to high diamond. Now listen, I know what you're thinking. Mid lane Riven, I mean, seriously? Could mid lane Riven possibly be better than Riven top lane? Yes, the answer is yes. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you actually think... I hate a lot of the matchups top lane. Ornn, Darius, Set, I mean, come on, this shit is so boring. And I'm not saying there are no shitty matchups mid lane. Of course there are. You have your Zoes, you have your Lissandras. I mean, shit gets boring as well. I mean, the matchup difference between Victor and Renekton, oh shit, I'll take the diseased robot man any day. And look at the mental damage that Riven players can inflict on Victor players.
Cancels 4 different abilities into each other. Wow, what high skill cap that takes.
And the great thing about Riven mid is a lot of the enemy mid laners just don't respect your damage. They've never seen Riven before, they've never played against Riven before, and they're not going to respect the amount of damage you can do level 6. I mean, come on, it's just such a free kill. You just one-shot them. You have Ignite, you have level 6, you ult them, you W them, you Q them, you E them. I mean, they're just dead. Like, well, there's no counterplay. Now, you know, you will have your games where you can feed, where you're 0-2 in lane, you don't know what to do, you have shit CS, you miss a wall hop. I mean, look at me, you got fucking diamond, I swear. What do you do? Guess what? Guess what any mid laner can do? Now, if you've played League for a little bit, you'll know that teleport has gone down the shitter. I mean, it is terrible. The most important time to impact the map in League of Legends is during the early game, and with teleport, you can't do that anymore. That's why top lane sucks, man. If you're going top lane, you're running Ignite anyway. So why would you even bother going top lane when you could just do everything you can do top lane, mid lane, and have a lot more impact on the map? Invade the enemy jungle, place vision, help in a skirmish, get a double kill bot lane. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Do whatever you want. You're Riven. Your skirmish potential is insane. If you're going top lane, there's just so much missed potential that you could be utilizing if you go mid lane. If the enemy tries to stop you, just turn and kill them instead. Now, at this point, you're probably going, Lychee, the lane is too short. How do I kill these mages without using any of my dashes to engage? Now, if you've ever used Prowler's Claw in Riven before, you know it's fun as fuck. I mean, the Syndra uses her E, punish that bitch. What's she gonna do, flash? No. She will not flash. You have 5 dashes, you are staying on top of her. Now listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, okay? I think Prowler's Claw Riven kinda sucks. I think Gore Drinker's better in almost like every situation. And sure, you make the flashy plays, you know, you kill the Lucian, but I played Norm games to get all these clips, man. Like, I'm not throwing my elo away for some shitty Prowler's Claw clips. Now, at this point, you're probably thinking really hard. You're thinking, can there be any cons to Riven mid? Is this pick truly invincible? No, of course there's fucking cons. Now listen, I don't think all AD is the end of the world, right? It makes the game harder, but you're on Riven, you can build Black Cleaver anyway, and I don't think it's that big of a deal. Now, if the enemy team looks like this, then yeah, good fucking luck with that one, buddy. The biggest problem with Riven mid is the lack of consistent damage. Half the characters in mid lane have the job of killing the enemy backline as soon as possible and getting out. Riven does pretty good damage as well, but at the end of the day, she is a bruiser, and it's hard to kill the enemy backline if they have good peel. A lot of the time, I do very little damage on Riven. Maybe this is because I'm just bad at her, or maybe it's because I'm very team-orientated, but the point is, it will be hard to kill the enemy ADC, and that's the job of a lot of mid laners. You're taking that away by playing Riven mid, and you can try to make up for it in the form of CC and peel, but it won't always work out. At the end of the day, Riven mid is just a fun change of pace, and it can add a lot of versatility to the character. I genuinely do think though that Riven mid is better than Riven top. For a bit of proof, I did reach Diamond this season by primarily playing Riven mid, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you're having fun playing Riven, then do whatever you want.